Three, two, one.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits. You play my trivia game, and I give you the answers to life, the universe, and everything? Sounds like a good deal if I say so myself. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and your next spin can win you the game. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. To start things off, which are actual episode titles from MTV's True Life? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. How about some answers, baby? How did you compare? You two are a sight to behold. Here's a slice. And if you think I didn't notice your high score, then think again. One just isn't enough. Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. Which foods were available on the first-class luncheon menu of the Titanic just hours before it sank on April 14th, 1912? Remember, it's first class, so rich person food. Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? How about some answers, baby? Two top-scoring meeples. Have a slice. We close with question 3. You need to answer this question with a number. The King Candle at the Yankee Candle flagship store is over 6 feet tall. If lit, how many years would it take to fully burn? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number, and then tap Submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. And what did you end up with? But I wanted... The winner is... you! You're gonna be so thrilled with this.
Power Slice.
This, my little friend, is the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. A boom. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on... Multiple winners? The Power Slice spreads until someone lands on it. New spinner. I can't hold this spin much longer! All right, some points to line your pockets with. You ready, new spinner? I like what I see. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. Hey, that's something. What's on my back? All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Before the questions, I give out 2 slices. Is that question 1? Yeah, it is. Which of these are among the original 12 playable Super Smash Brothers? Choose your character. Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Your tap time is tick. I wouldn't mind having a drink with that Super Smash Brothers announcer. How can that be? 2 of you just made my day with those scores. Take a slice. Have another one. Question 2, anyone? This one's all about speed. Which celebrity had their first appearance on Saturday Night Live earlier? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. Deciding is so difficult. Don't you just hate it when you have a difficult decision to make and someone's just jibber-jabbering in your ear? Oh, my wheel. I hate that. The finish line is close now. Hurry! Okay. Oh, no, you didn't. That score is hard to believe. You just earned a slice. Another one. This last question is for a power-packed power slice. I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which high-fashion brand do I want involved in my future redesign? It'll be a challenge, but I think they're up to it. The company was founded in 1921 in Florence, Italy. The line started by mainly producing leather goods, including horse saddles. The brand's aesthetic can often be identified by its recognizable red and green stripes and gold finishings. The logo is 2 stylized interlocking G's. The founder's first name, and this is true, was Guccio. The clues are all dried up. You got an answer for me? I don't have feet right now, but if they send me some of those Gucci slides, I can pop some out of my lower wheel housing ASAP. The fastest meeples win the most. Oh, looks like a winner to me. Power slice incoming.
Power slice.
So it's time for some spins. Let's go. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. Two times the riches. It's your time to shine. not bad. You're up.
Power slice.
That would be the power slice. Slice owner! You won the pot, but you also get something extra. You're about to get the pot, but the other meeples can agree on someone else. Now's your chance to vote. If you all pick the same player, I'll give them the pot instead. You win the pot because the others couldn't find common ground. With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. Come to me. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. This could be the winning spin. Never say die, meeples! There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Hey, hey! I don't know about you, but I'm pumped for this last spin. This last spin is up to you. Equal shares of a doubled pot? Yes, please. Oh, boy. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. I'm giving our winner a piggyback ride right now. And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. The wheel has spoken! Your thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. Will you ask the same question or submit a new one? Excellent! I love a curious bunch. Welcome, friends! Welcome back to my magical chocolate factory! Wow, did I really just say that? Okay, let's go. I'd like to welcome you with the gift of 2 slices. Talk about your benevolent wheels. Oh, what a good wheel. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Which professional sports teams are named after birds? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? A slice it is. I've got a second question to share with you. Which of these are among the Noble Eightfold Path of Buddhism? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. I'm glad there's only 8, so it's manageable. If there were 10 or 15, most of you would never even try for enlightenment. Another slice. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. According to Apple, how many songs could the original iPod hold? Be the closest. It's an all-around good idea. So, you answered. But what was the correct answer? It must be you. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Time to ascend. Watch out for the hawks up there. They will wreck you. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. That wheel on your browser may look like me, but it's actually my little brother, the wheel of tappable interfaces. You can still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got. Okay, why not? Next spinner. Well, that's something. I'm ready for a new spinner. Rama-lama ding-dong! Let's finish strong with one last spin. Make this one count, last spinner.
Power slice.
It's the power slice. Slice owner, where are you? Pick a slice and you'll steal points from everyone there. The points you steal are fixed, so anyone there will chip in equally. It's almost like those points were meant to be stolen. How about a score update? I've gone ahead and stack ranked your scores because I like stacking things. Is that a crime? Nobody else likes to stack things? Come on! So I wasn't going to say anything, but what's with the fingers? Can I have one, or... I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which of these are actual birds of prey or characters from the movie Birds of Prey? I'm looking for both. Sometimes you just want it all. The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. It gets lonely on this mountain sometimes, but I'm just glad you're here. Buried in your phones, totally ignoring me. Okay, but what about the answers? But is that what you said? Impossible! A slice it is. That's 2 slices I've given you. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. How high will your score be this time? Which person or group was named Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year more recently? This is going to be one competitive round. The home stretch now. Keep tapping. You now have all the required points. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. How did you... Plunk. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? Here is one that is sure to delight. Which of these are the most common food allergies? Silly humans, you can't eat everything. Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. job! Provided you answered like this. There are no ties for this question. You! I got a power slice with your name on it.
Power slice.
Step into my office. You're not in trouble. People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time! The slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin. With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this is happening. This could be the very last spin of the game. We're not through yet, little ones. You still have a chance, so make this spin count. There you go. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. What do you know about that? Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Multiple winners get to be happy. Oh, I can't even. Come to my side, little one. You can win it right here. Look at you! You won my game! And so, I shall answer your most meaningful question. Spin me! You've come all this way to answer this question! The wheel of enormous proportions has spoken!
Honestly, I don't care for nuts and baked goods. hands away from my buttons. I'm on a break.
Roar.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I've sent some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Oversharing leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management.
Half your time is up.
Okay, I'll just file these. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Genius, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
inform you that you've used half your time. Time's almost up.
Okay, let's see him. What is the most exciting thing about the future of our industry? Now, this is a tough choice, and since choice making is so valuable, why don't you guys show me you can do it? Vote for your favorite now. What's the only thing more exciting than career success? Nice trick stealing words from the question. You can use almost any text on your device in your answers. What really pushes your buttons? Good job! And speaking of jobs, let's see who's most likely to get one. Is it just me, or is this report boring? Time for some more icebreakers. Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want and don't be afraid to get descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it.
You are about halfway through the timer.
Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Sure wish I'd asked these questions to that stapler we had to let go.
You should be halfway done now, okay? Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Don't let me down. The district manager is visiting the office from corporate, and you want to make a good impression. How do you stand out? Choose your favorite now. This round, winning answers boost your score even more. A movie slasher finds their way into our office. How do you survive? Ted was promoted to manager even though you were next in line. How do you respond? I'm not not much for reading, but from what I skimmed, you guys did great. Let's see who's in the lead. Legally, I have to tell you that none of this is binding until a contract is in place, blah, blah, blah. Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about my ex. We're still very close. I just don't want to hear about them right now, okay? This is my space.
Time is up.
We don't recycle all this paper. Just the words. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I can't stop making confetti. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. If you need motivation, remember, whoever gets the job gets to hang out with me all day, every day.
Hey, let me out!
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. You should hurry, time's running out.
Let's see what we've got here. Vote on your devices now. It's the last round, and the board has approved a generous bonus to your score. That's all I needed. Honestly, I could see myself sharing a cup of toner in the break room with any of you, but we gotta pick one. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new organizer of intellectual jibs and jabs. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Brooke, you're fired.
Huh? Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something.
Caught you! Well, well, it seems my treasure-filled web has captured some flies. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Laverne Cavern, just a lonely cave witch who helps hapless heroes through the dark and deadly doom they've stumbled into. And what should I call you? I'm assuming those are inside jokes, but hey, whatever. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick okay then. So let's start with... which combination would make the spookiest haunted house? All done? Great. Follow me. Okay, let's start out nice and easy. For this round, all you need to do is identify the top 3 answers. Simple, right? Yes to you. sweet. Which reminds me, pick up your trash on the way out. Okay, which team is carrying the most torches for me? Shall we move on? The next cave is waiting. And this time you'll rank 4 choices instead of 3. Groovy? Worst place to get broken up with. We're done here. Let's see what lies ahead. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. And that's all she wrote. No, really, that's all I wrote. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. The final survey. Time to find out who my new cave-dwelling neighbors will be. But this time, I'm asking you to rank 5 choices. Fish are fun. Which fish would you most like to hang out with? Right, next cavern. Hope you like what I've done with the place. For the final round, you'll need to pick from the bottom to the top. Pick the 8th option first, and then work your way to number 1. Better luck next time. Aw, you caved. Since you're having trouble, let me show you where it is. Wicked. Ha! Gotcha. Remember, the other team picked the wrong door, so a right answer ends the game. Moving up. Great job! As promised, here's the way out. Enjoy your newfound freedom and tell your friends to stop by. You know, if you secretly kinda hate them. And if you're on the losing team, don't feel bad. Feel trapped in a cave. You had an itch to burgle a witch. Now you're in a trench that you just can't ditch. You're fine. It's